If it weren't for these awkward moments, how could we have invited him home? Sorry, but Greyfield can't reject an invitation. After all, the two just need a little nudge. So, Danes rallied more to interrogate the hunter, but how could a few words solve it all, leading to this? As long as the fox collie keeps mum, the hunter will still have some unspeakable troubles, right? Life isn't just about cooking. You need all the ingredients before you can start, and the real trick is how to handle them. Meanwhile, the hunter barged right into Grey. He finally unlocked the mystery in his heart. His secret crush doesn't need to be declared, but it's the first step. I mean, I still haven't said I like you. I might not know what's up with the hunter, but hey, I'm curious to learn more. I think those few words drained every bit of courage from the hunter until he got home. The blush on the hunter's face spoke louder than 1,000 I love yous, but he was caught off guard. Greyfield, all of a sudden, transformed into an unstoppable beast, and bam, they went from strangers to a couple. They explored shops and travelled together, and the hunter realized love is amazing. No blind filters, and they wouldn't drift apart over different goals. True love is like fine wine, neither wants to change. The joy of being with each other got Greyfield daydreaming about future wedding bells after all. Happiness was their shared goal. But for Greyfield, marriage isn't just sweet bliss. It's time to step up and take on some serious responsibilities. At a gathering, a friend mused, I feel conned. 10 years into my marriage with Lehman, and poof, it's gone. I sobbed through our tales, and in the end, all that was left was a puddle of tears. Oh, come on, anything goes. A man's job is just making excuses. Greyfield couldn't help but think about himself and about how the hunter once dreamt of being a housewife. But that's not an excuse to laze around, mind you. By the way, the company just got a new CEO. The new CEO first order of business? Layoffs. Managers, you got the boot. Who's next? The suspense is killing me. Greyfield had no choice but to work his tail off like a hamster on a wheel. Just as Greyfield handed in his work to the wish manager, the manager smiled lightly. Let's just take a little break. Really? Oh no, this feels way too early, like jumping the gun. That's not allowed, right? No, it's just too early. Let's push work aside. Hey, could you please take a look at this document? It's already finished. Greyfield desperately explained he's done and done well, but the manager didn't even glance at him, and then the CEO finally spoke up. I'm indifferent to your working style. If there exists a method, I have no objections at all. If a shared method is possible, the CEO and manager reviewed Greyfield's report. Clear and concise, razor-sharp efficiency. Plus, Greyfield showed the CEO how he used programming to boost productivity. The tedious sorting. One click does the trick. This system is just so old school. He proposed it for the whole department, but manager Zhu, unaware of computers, rejected it. Now Greyfield's in the new CEO's sights. For his happiness with the hunter, Greyfield was determined to double down. This cut down on time spent with the hunter, but she didn't seem upset at all. On the contrary, she found the serious Greyfield even more charming. The overworking Greyfield caught the CEO eye, and the CEO took him to the gym. On the way, the CEO laid out the tough status of the company. The next day, Greyfield was summoned to the office and appointed as the accounting manager. Greyfield's now officially manager Greyfield. He wanted to share this good news with the hunter, thinking, I can give you a better life. What? Greyfield noticed the hunter seemed awfully busy lately. Her desk was often empty. Greyfield was drowning in work. He invited the hunter out again, only to be rejected. Yet she seemed thrilled daily, carefree in the world. It was as if she had good news, just a secret she couldn't spell. However, Greyfield quietly unearthed the truth. The hunter had started posting her heavy metal music videos again. The moment he hit like, he was transported back to those packed concert crowds. Driven to get closer to the hunter, his ambition reignited like a phoenix rising. After much pondering, Greyfield resolved to run downstairs to see the hunter. But he didn't dare to go up, fearing he'd disturb the hunter. Just then, an ordinary car rolled by. Out hopped the hunter and the driver. Clearly, they were still in touch. Brayfield felt uneasy in his heart. He truly hated that the hunter was lying to him. The hunter explicitly said she was going to practice singing, yet the one driving her home was a pro. Grayfield hit the gym, trying to vent his frustrations.